Aaron, hello there. Demon first. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Horrid. That's no good. I don't think you've ever said that one before. Be on the solo world again today. Probably just placing down stone. Nothing new here. But we'll have fun as usual. Have a few conversations with those that pop on in. It'll be a blast. Hopefully. Streams tend to vary. It's got your day not going so well there, Aaron? Or are you already typing up a message? It's not been great since then. It's a new day. That it's Hayden. I wondered if it was Hayden. Do you know the Muffin? I remember Hayden. How are you doing there? It's good to see you. Hope all is well. Clackle clack, hello, welcome on in. How are you? New day, same prospects. Got a girlfriend, there you go. Hope you're happy. Hope she's happy. No breaks. Good, been playing Undertale? Ooh, there you go. Good gracious, Aaron. How's Undertale going? Copy before you could delete this time. That's why you did break last time, wasn't it? The exclamation mark break. I beat Muppet. Is that early game, late game, mid game, game? Alex, hello there. I'm doing well. How are you? Been missing you around in chat. Never the same. How have you been? It's a brilliant game. That's what I've heard. I've only ever heard good things from Undertale. It's on the to-do list of games to play. I slowly chip away at my to-do list of games to play. Like, I might buy a game and then like 3 years later I finally play it. But you know what? We play it nonetheless eventually. Tired? Well, what the heck? Where have you been? What's been going on? I need more than just tired. Things are very busy, fair enough. I figured. Missed you is all. Might have been, I might have like 2 minutes of delay. Stream just started. What are you on about? What kind of connection are you watching the stream on? Well, Alex, you can relax now. That's right. Listen to clock. Although I'm sure Alex probably hasn't had dinner yet. Tiger, hello there. I'm doing well. How are you? We've been making progress on the mountain, Alex. Making progress indeed. I think we threw 20 plus shulkers out on the mountain in the last 3 weeks. When ads, I'll join as soon as I can. Dang ads. Things are worthless. Nothing but annoying. I hate ads. I swear, the YouTube will throw an ad at me the second I'm away from my computer to skip it. And it plays 2 of them back to back. It always does 2 now. But then it's like I'm still away from my computer. I'm like, all right, I won't have ads for a little while. I just had one. I'll get another one. 8 minutes later. I'm like, it knows. It knows because I didn't skip the last one. It hits me with more ads. It's terrible. It's a lot of stone. I love it. It is a lot of stone. But truly, we're making progress. I think we took 1 day off last week of not placing down stone. Just because I was beyond tired and just wanted to relax and stream. We are making progress. I hit 3,000 hours played, 125 days of playtime in this world. I still feel like I should have more done than I do. Then I go and see some people's worlds that are only like a year in, or other ones that are even just 3 years in, and it's like, yeah, never mind, I do have a lot done. Hydrate. You're making clock hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate as well, just in case. Well done, that's commitment. To place in stone? Yeah, we got some commitment here, you know. Okay, I'll drink. Everyone should hydrate. I think that's what everyone should do. If you're ever watching a streamer and they got the hydrate thing, you hydrate right along with them. You probably need it. Oh, just whack my microphone. Oh yeah, things are going well. My day was pretty good. Wasn't too busy. And I'm ready to stream. I think I still have chunks floating in. My rest for now is I have a mild concussion and feeling dizzy, but I'll keep streaming. My goodness, yeah. Tiger, take a break from the screen. You got a concussion, don't be hanging out here. You're welcome to listen. I fully understand you enjoy your lurk there. Hey, lurk and listen. Cooking bison for dinner. This is a new experience. I've never even had it. You have to tell us how it goes. Had the drink. There you go. Good job. I gotta get used to this game. Let's take a little flight on over to where we've been working. Is the music loud? I think it's just me. It's probably loud because I have a little headache at the moment, but it's fine. It'll go away. Imagine bison would taste of beef. You'd think. Something similar. I've been working along this section here recently, and then a week and a half ago we were working along this section. This strip right here. Making progress. That's the world height that we've been looking at. That's our rough middle. Probably a few blocks this way, but it's close. Wonder if we'll be able to finish this chest of stone. We'll be close to finishing it by the end of the week. This one right here. At least I would assume so. One lonely tree. Used to be a forest here. Chicken? Who did that? D. Clark? Oh, come on in there. Even the sound redemption there. How are you doing? Oh my, I'm doing well. Hello, hello. Play RPGs, I like to give my characters different accents to you. I love that. I'm not very good at accents. Unless I already have one to play off of. I'm okay, feel a bit sick, but better than earlier today. You weren't feeling well last week either. What the heck are you going through? I don't like this. I'm sure you don't like it any better. I want you feeling healthy. It goes for all of you. At least you're feeling better than earlier today. That's good to hear. Probably start recording, huh? Learned today that it's weird since I've never done it before and I impressed my brother. I'm not fully sure. You know what? I don't even want to go into it. I don't even know what that fully means. And I don't want to go into it. It's not the best experience. I go to one store go to one store over the weekend and now I'm sick. Just means that I need to do more online shopping and stay inside. That's what you get. Go outside one time and you die. As a character that requires that voice? Oh, interesting. I had no idea what I'm doing here. Not that I don't know what I'm doing, more that I don't know what I want to do. That's a better way of saying it. Well, I hope you're drinking water and taking care of yourself there, D. Clark. Taking any medicine if you do need it. You're making D. Clark hydrate. It's funny. I'll hydrate along with you. I'm staying hydrated, so it's good. Alright, good, good. You're not hydrating with coffee now, right? Or only coffee? Have tea instead. Tea is nice. Actual water this time, no coffee. And it's not like coffee flavored water now, is it? That's warmed up by any chance? Coffee flavored water? Way to ruin water. That's a joke because it was either last week or the week before. D. Clark was like, "Yeah, I'm having this coffee flavored water. It's pretty good." I'm like, "You're having coffee?" It's like, "Yeah." Nope, I do have my strawberry flavor pack in it though. I can't do that. I don't do any of those like flavored packs or any of that. I don't know why. I just don't mind water. I'm not a big juice fan though, to be fair. No. I don't mind it, but sometimes just water is not what I want. It's fair. It's fair. Hannah says the same thing. I know a few people that say the same thing where it's like, I just don't want water. It's not what I want. I need something with flavor. Or they'll say carbonation, and I'm like, well, that just sounds like terribleness. I don't like carbonation. Just sell on juice or water. Although, Sam's Club was selling this tea for extremely cheap that we could mix into a pitcher of some iced tea. It was really good. We were having that for a while, or I was. We still have a bunch. You were correct, clock o'clock. It tastes like beef. That's disappointing. Remarkably similar. Okay. Wonder if you like did a blind taste test, would you just assume it was that? If you told me it was beef, I'd believe you. Okay. Oh, it's a beautiful sunset. Or it was. The sun's pretty much set at this point, but the sky looks beautiful. It's actually cheaper. That's why I ended up with it. Wait, really? Intriguing. Groceries in general are just expensive, but a necessity. Man, is it kinda depressing when I don't even fill up a shopping cart and it's well over $100 worth of food. It's crazy. Love the sales section. There you go. Really funny. I don't know if it's just that our grocery store always has apples on sale, but every single time I have bought them, it's been on sale. I'm like, I just don't think it's a sale at this point. I'm wondering as apple season kind of comes to an end if they won't be on sale anymore. I've never really paid attention. Type of apple? Honeycrisp. They're delicious. Absolutely tear through Honeycrisp. I know you do. You go full, pony mode on those apples. What are the chances? I promise you, Alex, I don't bring this up often, but the fact that you are here when this gets brought up again is crazy. I don't think I've had Honeycrisps. Never seen them in the shops. I just have a Granny Smith. Oof. I don't know about that one. I thought it was really sour. Honeycrisps are the best apples for eating, but if you're cooking with apples, I like the Granny Smith ones. Really? Okay. No, I've always liked Honeycrisp ones. It just kind of worked out when Hannah also liked them. Granny Smith is my favorite. Second best is Pink Lady. I don't know those ones. I feel like I recognize the name. I just don't. I've never had one. Why are there so many apples? This apple pie I've ever had was equal parts Granny Smith and Pink Lady and Honey Gold. The biggest fan of apple pie. I don't know why. Lady are good, a bit firmer than most, I think. Honey Gold, I need to get my hands on these apples. Firm apples are better than soft ones. You know, you don't want to bite into a soft apple. I don't want my apple mushy. Mm. A little softer than others, but they're so sweet, it's worth it. Also makes them for the perfect apple pie. See, I love pumpkin pie. That's why Thanksgiving's a great time. I want apple pie. Apple crumble. Mm, rings a bell. Why can't I picture that? I feel like that's similar to apple crisp. I looked up both. They basically showed the same pictures. I've had apple crisp, and that's really good. I've only had it 3 times. I've never had it before. And we were visiting Hannah's parents, and they had it for a dessert. I was like, "What's this?" So I could tell it was apple stuff. I was like, I don't know what this is. It looks delicious, but what is it?" Like, it's apple crisp. You've never had it? It's like, I've never had it. Pretty much the same? Okay. They looked the same. I liked it. It was really delicious. Had it with a scoop of ice cream. It was recommended that way. Rhubarb crumble. Crumble is delightful. Strawberry rhubarb crumble is the staple of my childhood. Love that. I think, funny enough, it's wild blackberries for me. Is one thing I will always remember from my childhood. We had so many wild blackberries that we could pick. We would probably pick like 4 ice cream pails of them. Our hands would go purple by the end of it. And it was the best blackberries you could ever have. I miss doing that one. It'd be everywhere. Just have a pail of blackberries in the fridge over the summer. Ice cream is the best when the crumble is warm, especially. Oh, absolutely. It was still warm, so it, like melted a little. It was. Oh, I want that. So afterwards, uh, Hannah didn't realize I had never had it. I was like, yeah, she had made it twice after that point. First time, it went all right the first time, but it wasn't the best. Second time, she had it down. I didn't grow up in a household that did a lot of baking, and it's the complete opposite with Hannah's family. And my poor mother, she tries her best at baking, but she cannot bake anything other than a cake. Tried her best. There was a lot of failed baking items that I had asked for over the years. That's fine. I think rural people do more baking, at least in my experience. Well, where the heck did I get messed up along the way? We had lots of grilling. Lots of grilling. Lived in the middle of nowhere. Kind of miss the peacefulness of it. My mom taught us how to cook and bake, taught myself cake decorating and making a variety of desserts. Yeah, I'm right there with you. See, I like, it's really funny. Hannah absolutely hates it. Anytime I try anything new, it usually goes pretty well for me. I'm like, I just follow the recipe. It goes perfect. Follow the recipe and just general knowledge of cooking, and usually it goes all right. Cooking can be a lot of fun, along with baking. That's a fun view. Can you imagine standing all the way on this side of the mountain and just seeing all sorts of, like, we're in the mountain, the Dwarven Kingdom, seeing all sorts of different structures along the way, and there might be just one brief moment in view where you can see like the entrance part or the walls that surround it even. I had the best way to practice at a former job. I made a cake for each employee's birthday. Aw, you're so kind, D. Clark. That's amazing. My brother's good at baking, but he managed to set a cheese toasty on fire. A cheese toast on fire. It's impressive. Oh goodness, it was a while back now, but I was working with someone and they made the best cookies. And you wouldn't have expected it looking at the guy. But he had the best cookies. Apparently he had just like a freezer full of them because he just loved to mess around with the recipe, changing it a little bit, trying to get the what he loved the most. And now I probably maybe they're not the best cookies. Tabs' cookies are really amazing too. It'd be fun to compare the two. I would ask for favorite flavor and what kind of decorations. You fully decorate? That's amazing. It's the most elaborate cake you've done, D. Clark. Can Can I request one for my next birthday, but you get to have it? Hello there, King Cat. Welcome on in. Probably not gonna stay long. I think I might have a cold. What? Okay, we're opening up the sick side of stream again. For all those that aren't feeling well, you're gonna go on this side of stream. You're gonna stay away from all of us healthy people, and the rest of us are gonna be over here, where it's nice and clean. King Cat, I want to welcome you to D Clark. They're not feeling too well either. You guys can be best buds. Here's a deck of cards. Have fun. You have a cold because my head, throat, and ears have been hurting somewhat all day. Oh, so sorry there, King Cat. I hope you've been getting enough water into your body and all that. Take some medicine if you need it. Good seeing you, though. What kind of cards? Just a normal deck of cards. Breathing toward you right now, that. Stop it! Get away. Shoot. Stay over there. Get better. This isn't a request, it's a demand. I agree. Listen, clock. Y'all better start feeling better. I give you no other choice. One with some roses on it and rope piping on the sides. Oh, that sounds really lovely. My dad used to make some crazy cakes for everyone's birthday. Pikachu cake was the craziest. It was also so fun. Pikachu cake. That's really cool. Never was into Pokemon. Still not too much, truthfully. Mostly my head hurting at this point and ears. Sorry to hear that there, King Cat. I cast Healing Word to get better. Alright, roll a dice. See what your roll was. See if it hits. Or how much it does. More of. Throat and nose feel better than this morning. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad. At least you're going in a good direction. I think some of the worst colds are where you wake up in the morning and you're like, I don't know if this is a sore throat or not. And then as your day goes on, it just gets worse and worse. And you're like, it was a sore throat. This is terrible. Anyway, D. Clark, I request some sort of cake for my next birthday. To be either Minecraft related or with a mountain. Choose your poison. You get to eat it, so make it whatever flavor you prefer. I'm joking, by the way. So that one, I couldn't sleep at all last night. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. Why not a Twitch sub cake? That'd be cute too. I'll be honest. Sometimes I forget I ever even stream on Twitch. Like, I know I stream. I remember that part. It's the whole thing that I'm on Twitch. It's just kind of glazes over. Got my dice. You rolled a 3. Dang. I don't know if that's enough to cure them. Help them out a little bit. Oh, gotcha. I have to go and buy all new stuff. My niece took my other set of decorating bags and tips. Aw. Don't do that. It's okay. My birthday's 7 months away. So don't get too excited and buy all this stuff now. Or do. I mean, now you might be excited. You're like, oh, you know what? Maybe it would be fun to just make a cake for fun. Or for someone. I've never really had too fancy of cakes of when I think back to it. Especially not now. I don't I don't do anything for my birthday. Take the day off and I relax. I do what I want. Usually it's been streaming these last few years. Donk, hello. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Would be fun, but I can't eat it. Tyree says no, don't. That's fair. Never mind. Alright. So what we gotta do, D. Clark, do you know anyone that has a birthday in June? That you make the cake, decorate it for me, and then you give that person the cake. It's genius. You ask them their favorite flavor. It's so silly. Got 7 blankets on me. The 4 that was added to me were because my toes felt like they were in Antarctica. That's fair. Put some socks on if you don't already. I got a birthday in June. Just ship it to Scotland. You're in Scotland? Do you have a Scottish accent? I love Scottish accents. My understanding is the Wilton is a very prominent cake decorating brand. I don't know. Oh goodness, you got a wet egg on your head. You are going through it, King Cat. I'm so sorry. Take some medicine if you haven't. Who's gonna get up and get socks while being sick? Me. I hate being sick. If I ever have to if I'm sick enough to the point where I like can't do anything and I'm just like in bed, it is the worst. I hate just sitting around. I gotta be doing something. So I gotta be really going through it to not like get up and do stuff even while I'm sick. Cookies, lovely. Thanks, Tabs. How are you doing there, Tabs? I have to fill out the Shulkerback skin. Isn't Captain Thad accent vaguely Scottish? Probably. It's more just the accent with Thad, you know, it's just... Scottish is apparently where I kind of lean towards with the Dwarvish feel. Oh. I don't have a stereotypical accent, but I can do it. You have a Scottish accent, don't you? Post something in Discord? Take a medicine a couple minutes ago? Better not be your feet there, King Cat. I don't want a picture of your feet. Just talking about how you had them covered up. Keep them covered. Could be better, but I have dinner and Donk, so I'm doing well. Wait, Donk's to dinner? No, 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 you're having... Oh, two separate things. That's good, I'm glad. Hope dinner's going well. Why did I post feet pics? I don't know. You didn't really specify. We were talking about talking about how you had 4 blankets and covered up over your feet because they were cold. Now you're saying you're gonna post something to Discord real quick. You know, you piece two together. The stereotypical accent is the Glasgow accent. Only been there twice. I probably butchered that place. Two types of pasta and bread with butter, so it's great. Two types of pasta and bread with butter, so it's great. I mean, everything goes with butter. That's good. I'm glad dinner's going. Stonk behaving tonight. Butter might be my biggest food expense. Yeah, probably same here. It's fine. I sent a pic of my face. I was able to delete it in time. Oh, good. I'm glad. Sorry for the panic. What'd you send here? Something Minecraft capes? Wait, were you talking about how you had a whole bunch of these capes and you weren't like in like an early version, 1.1, 1.16? It's interesting. I'm sure it's just something with how Minecraft works with all the stuff. Stupid expensive butter? I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever really looked at how expensive butter is. It's one of those things, it's like I'm getting it no matter what. That goes for most groceries. You gotta eat it. You can eat less. I found a Kerrygold butter, Thad. Was that you that talked about that before? No. I have no idea what you're on about at the moment, T. Clark. And Mongoose, hello there. Welcome on in. How are you doing? It's funny. That's how Hannah enters chat every once in a while. Do you not budget for groceries? I mean, I just have a general idea, Tabs. I don't buy everything, Tabs. The sad part is that nowadays, you, filling a shopping cart is like far too much. I don't know if I've filled a cart full of groceries in quite a long time. You just spend all of Hannah's money when you go grocery shopping? No, we split it 50-50. So then it's not like a big deal if one of us eats something that the other got. This is right down the middle, everything shared. Wonder she works all the time. And there's a stream and someone talked about it. Hey, I got it, and it's really good. Well, now I gotta look into this, D. Clark. We also split grocery shopping tabs. Wait, what? I gotta go back here a moment. Kerrygold butter. What is this? That's not how you spell Kerrygold. It's just a brand? I thought it would be something fancy. No. It was 100% him. It was not. I don't remember talking about any of this. How do I contribute? I pay the other 50%. To go to Virginia to find it though. I was visiting my sister. You went to. Okay, I'm glad you added in there that you were visiting your sister. Otherwise, it would be really funny if you're like, I went to Virginia to go and get it, to get this butter, you know? I want to. It's not just a brand. Looks like a brand. It's a brand of butter. Now I'm going to be looking for it the next time I go grocery shopping. As a top tier butter, you heathen Thad. I'm so sorry. Didn't know we had rankings to this stuff. Got automodded twice and allowed both times. What? So far haven't been banned yet with that entrance. Got automodded twice and allowed both times. That's really funny. Didn't get automodded here. We should have it in Minnesota. My parents always have some in the fridge for toast purposes. That's what I'm thinking at the moment, Alex. Is like, I'm pretty sure I just see this all the time. I'm looking at it, I'm like, it looks very familiar. I don't know what's special. Just 3 hours away to buy butter. Exciting. Such an amazing butter, and sometimes the price is worth it to indulge. Dad, my brother, and I once drove to New York for McDonald's. Exciting. You just eat your frozen pizza from the dollar store since Red Baron is just a brand. I mean, it is a brand. I don't shop at dollar stores. Around the world just for a bar of butter, and you tell them you didn't ask for it. Caught up. I don't think I have any sort of strict auto mod. I think mine is like set to the lightest. Just because some of that auto mod stuff catches too much. If brand is... I didn't say brand was irrelevant. I'm just saying this is just a brand of butter. You're attacking me for no reason. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had this butter, and if I have, I didn't notice. It's not just a... Okay. So it's... Had the corner caught on fire. What are we gonna do? What? What do you guys do? Here, have a hose. Put it out. Or a fire extinguisher. You can have that. Even better. Once walked from Kentucky to Indiana for a Waffle House. Across Ohio. It's a long walk. What was that butter called again? Kerrygold. With a K. It's an Irish butter. I see that. It says Irish butter. Taz, you're getting up in arms. I don't know why. I've had a rough day. I promise, I'm not attacking your butter. Different brands are usually different. Sometimes better, sometimes worse. That'd be nice to Tabs. I'm sorry. Dog! I'll be nice to Tabs, don't worry. Hi there, dog. How are you doing? I've been wondering about you. Here's the resub. Don't worry. Woof woof. No resub message? I know you have one, or had. Never heard of it before? It's good to see you, though. You've been popping into my mind. Like, literally, if you go watch back, like, the VODs of next week, you probably got brought up, like, in each of the streams. Where I was like, I haven't seen Dog in a while. I'm sure he's doing alright. He's just busy. He usually pops on in with a resub at some point. You've been worrying? Wondering. It's good to see you, though. How have you been? Is there no Hannah hype podcast? It's been gone for a long time. And I missed something here. We were at a hacking conference just walking, and we made Indiana. There's a Waffle House. We'll be back, though. Jeez, man, I've been so busy. But it's okay. I make time for that. Also, let's go. One of those things that just hit the spot and you don't really know what you want. Kind of cool. That's downright amazing. 40.
This is kind of cool, I guess.
It is. 40-month resub. That's crazy. That's a lot of months. Can you believe it? Gone by in a flash. Especially the last few. I'd be curious if I could find what the last resub of yours was.
Hannah Hype podcast, pretty please you'll pay.
You'll pay. I don't. You don't have to pay. Just give me a second here. The one around me closed a few years ago. It was a sad day. Oh, never been to a Waffle House, but I don't think I'd ever turn that opportunity down. Good gracious. Mongoose is paying.
Hannah Hype podcast, pretty please you'll pay.
38 sounds right, dog. Or 36. I'm right there with you. Okay, here. Nope, that's not the right button. Is this the right button? There we go. Too many buttons. You get to have it for a little bit. And Mongoose, what are you doing?
Pretty please you'll pay.
You paid. What are you doing throwing 1,000 bits at me? Thank you. My goodness. Dad, the hose was mixed with oil. Now the hose is on fire too. What? How did this happen? Take the fire extinguisher. You know what? Here, just go to the other corner. There's too much all at once. Oh, lovely. Who's doing this? Tab, stop punching me. So sweet, Mongoose. Thank you. Hi, I'm here, but I'm setting up a TV. You plug it in. TVs are easy to set up, Lana. The Thult is a cult. The Thult is a Thult. Time lapse. D. Clark with another 100 bits as well. Thank you, Tabs and D. Clark for 100. What are you guys doing throwing so many bits at me? I don't like it. I love the streetlights. You've made her day. Oh, absolutely. Tabs was just saying how her day, she had a rough day, and you know what? You just turned it right on round. And quite a few times I just pop into Twitch streams and just lurk without resubbing. My goodness, I'm right there with you, dog. I am right there with you. It's great. Sometimes you just need to lurk for a while. Throwing bits at that. No, we're not.
Oh, are we throwing bits at Thad?
We're not. We are not. Keep your bits. You guys give too much all the time. They give 100 bits, dog. This screen is more organized than my mental/emotional state. That's saying something. What are you guys doing? That I pulled the trigger that today. No, it's good gracious, dog. Who gave you the go ahead? People complain that we're throwing them, but he secretly likes it. What kind of relationship are we in, D. Clark? I bought the inverter. We're finally back to placing down stone. We paused long enough. I'll be honest, I think streams sometimes we just get no work done. Kinda jealous now, Donk? He can send you the link. Haven't heard him use the safe word. What's our safe word? It can't be cookie. You never know. It might happen. It might come up in conversation. Can I ask what screen this is? Obviously, if you look in the center there, I can't really point at it, but it says Hannah Podcast Type. This thing right here, it's the Hannah Podcast Type screen. And we threw this together sometime this year, I think. And yeah. I don't even know the safe word, so yeah, there's that. Got any tens? It's the Hannah Podcast Type screen. It's a combination of things that were going on in the stream at that moment in time. Personally, I like the top left-hand corner of the screen. I don't even know what some of the things are on the screen at this point. Dun, 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 dun. Are you drunk? I'm a poet. Where did you find that? It was sent to me. Oh, great. We're having a new viewer pop on in during this. The John, hello there. Welcome on in. How are you doing? It's good. Okay, everyone stop throwing bits at me. At least I haven't been in gift subs. Oh, there's a hype train. No, no, stop. Don't point it out. Goodbye then. Oh, interesting. John's scared of hype trains. That stream was last year, right? I thought it was this year to D. Clark. It may have been last year already. Okay. Also, we've already had over 100 streams this year, and I still have a month and a half left of the year. I've streamed so much this year. Want to see to throw money at him? No. Hype train success. It's gone. Hype. Ooh, a chest. What do I get? What do I get? I got a button. Button. Got a sub and 1,400 bits, I think is what I saw there. Thank you all. I do appreciate it. D. Clark's right. Sometimes you guys give too much. We're in chat at the time contributed something. I think it was maybe before the Mountainathon. I'd have to like go back and rewatch it because oh, you're right, because I remember now. Because people would redeem it during the Mountainathon, and there'd be moments where it was like going, and I didn't really want the screen up at that moment in time, just because we may have just been raided, and it wasn't the best time to have such a chaotic screen pop up, because it's not the usual vibe of stream. I think after that stream was when I looked at a lot of stuff. So I could throw some money at you that. No, it's alright. Lana, welcome on in as well. How are you doing? I saw you pop on in. Wait, it's over? How fast was that? That was like 4 minutes. Don't judge. I distracted you guys by talking. That's what I do when the hype train pops up. Bye, it's getting late. Have a good time. Sounds good there, clock. Have a good night there. Get some good rest. I appreciate you popping on in as always. But you get some good rest there. We have it again in a little while. I miss it. Maybe. You didn't distract me. I noticed you turned off the podcast immediately. It's quite noticeable once it's gone. And once it's here. Maybe 500 cookies for 5 minutes? What? I don't think I fully understand what the heck you mean by that. Oh, my points! They're named cookies, aren't they? Yeah, they are. That's funny. They're just points. Thought the podcast was like 30 minutes. It was. I didn't like it. That's why I removed it. It's doesn't. I didn't like it. It was too long. I had done 15 minutes. I didn't like that. Just removed it. Roasting marshmallows at the fire in the other corner that caught fire. Want some? Oh, roasted marshmallows are hard to turn down. Yes, please. Where'd you get the marshmallows? Roasted marshmallows are hard to turn down. How about this? Do it for any hype trains. Wait, what did we lose? You talking about the hype train? You don't lose a hype train. Did I miss any of your messages there, Doggen? I don't wanna. No, I didn't. Dun, dun. Podcaster, yeah, it's gone at the moment. Turned it off after the hype train. It's 100% representative of what stream is. Usually calm and randomly absolute mayhem for a while. Baby, sounds good there, D. Clark. Enjoy. It's a secret Thad. Sick people magic. Dunk has a point. It can be pretty unhinged here. Sometimes. Sometimes indeed. Where's Hannah? She's working late tonight. How breadwinning. I don't know what you're on about. I just got like $17 in a few minutes. Yeah, I know she's had the same person call out twice this week so far, and it's Tuesday. For all these groceries you buy since she earns all the money. This is really funny, Tabs, how fast the narrative switches. Wasn't it last week that you said I should give Hannah my credit card so she can buy all the board games she wants at Gen Con? Dad, out of curiosity, when was the last time you died in your Minecraft world? We can take a look. Oh, I haven't died. 0 deaths. I already knew that. I'm on about You Live in the Dream. Don't ruin it. If I could have tabs working while I play games, I would too. I would do anything if Hannah didn't have to work so much. Yeah, you give her your credit card so she has so the debt isn't on her credit score. Okay. First off, if you use a credit card correctly, you can make money off the things. It's pretty impressive. 3 ads? What'd you do? I don't run ads. Tabs, I work. Get a second job. I know. How about this one, guys? It's a crazy one. There's only one person in chat that I know that also does it. I'm making money while I'm gaming at the moment. It's crazy. I turn this hobby thing that I do. I get a little money here and there. Anytime someone refreshes your stream that isn't subbed, an ad will pop up. Yeah, that's how that works. I know how that works. I'm just... Why'd you refresh? Other than streaming blasphemy. You guys are silly. I could I could imagine it. You guys are over here with like the detectives in the Batman movies where they're trying to figure out who the heck Batman is. I could see it the same with what the heck you guys are like trying to figure out with me. It's like, he has a job. Guys, write that down. Write that down. He streams. He lives with Anna. Or we live together more of. He can drive. Birthday June. There's this board with all sorts of different connected lines. For Batman and your Joker. Wears cowboy boots at all times. Not too much over the summer, just because they can get warm. I've been wearing them more again. When does Hannah get home? She's working late. I don't know. She sent me a text that she'd be working late. Sorry, I'm back. TV barely fits on the TV stand, but it fits. We had the same thing happen, Lana. It's like 2 inches of space that it has on both ends. Just barely fit. I angled it perfectly for the right spot. There you go. I've seen them. You gotta put that up on the board until you got a screenshot printed out picture of the cowboy boots. Rough shoe size. Throwing us sometimes, but giving us clues other times. Nice job, Lana. Guys are terrible. Cats better not push it. I'd be impressed. Stop, D. Clark. Gone too far. Off throwing us off. Wait. That's what I meant to say. Throwing us off, yeah. Wow. That is impressive. I think you'll be fine. I don't think your cats are gonna move it. 1 centimeter and it would not have worked. That's when you get a different entertainment system. Enjoys puzzle. Put it up on the board. You guys writing this stuff down? We gotta narrow this Thad guy down. That I'm leaving the sick corner in order to go eat real quick. Sounds good there, King Cat. I'm glad you are feeling hungry enough to go and eat something. Eating the lasagna, there you go. You have a good dinner there. Conveniently, I have less. Stop. Showed Donk's nephew the puzzle trick on Sunday. They were in awe of picking it up. It's so much fun. I do it every single time. Remember how like last week, I think it was last week Tuesday stream actually. I was like, I want to go work on a puzzle. That didn't happen. Or no, it was 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago because last week, I don't even know. Time has gone by a little fast here. There was a stream where I was like, I want to go work on a puzzle. Didn't end up working on a puzzle. So we went to bed a bit early. And then that weekend I had gotten a 3D puzzle. So, you know, finished that one up. So I wanted to see it. It was fun. I still haven't worked on just my normal puzzle. I've had it on my puzzle board for so long. Triple H, hello there. Hello. How's the build coming along? Oh, it's coming along great. We've actually been working on placing stone the last few weeks for a little while. Doesn't work as well with big puzzles, with big pieces. Ooh. Yeah, probably not. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I've lifted up a 1,000-piece puzzle with ease. But I guess if it's bigger pieces, yeah. It was really easy to pick up my 3D puzzle. Lana, you gotta hook up your Switch to the TV now and you'll be set. You have a Switch, right? 48 piece puzzle. $48 pieces, that's an odd number. 24 piece, no way, not enough connection. Only one of them worked. I can see you over here, Tabs. You're like, oh, I got something I can show you. You pick up a 24 piece one, it just didn't work. Or you try to. Like, oh, dang it. I do it on a different puzzle. Pick up the 48 one. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. About to play so much Just Dance. Really? Oh, it worked on the first. Oh, okay. The rest didn't work. I see, I see. But I already got the WoW, so it was fine. Perfect. So it worked. You did the bigger puzzle first, or it just worked on the first puzzle anyway. That's all that matters. I wish Hannah liked puzzles more. It is funny though, because there'll be times where I'm like, you're always bending over while working on a puzzle, like picking up pieces, looking at them, putting them down, and it never, my back will always start hurting eventually. So there's been times where I put the puzzle board on my lap as I'm sitting on the couch, just to have it like there, so I'm not bending over all the time. And it's the silliest sight. Or the one day, I had stacked up a few like board game boxes and then stacked the puzzle board on top of it. Still really been enjoying Core Keeper. Made it even farther this last weekend. Just get one of those desks that raise up, problem solved. But I can't just have that desk sitting out in the main room with D. Clark. It wouldn't look right. So I got to design a coffee table that can raise up. Problem solved. Just can't just work around it. It's one of those things that I've always wondered. It's like, why? I know why, but why do we have to have coffee tables be so short? It looks better when it's not near a couch and all that, but it's not at all fun to try and play any sort of game on. At least for me. Those already exist. Yeah, but I've always heard bad things where it's like, if it's one of those tables is where the top just lifts up. I've always heard bad things about it. So I just want the entire thing to raise up. do need a new coffee table. Mainly because we got this one for free, and I never really liked it. It's one of those things that we put like a few hours looking around on the internet for a coffee table. Never really found one. And then to D. Clark's previous statement. So I get our coffee table is just going to be a rising desk. So get some hydraulic lifts for the new coffee table. Now the problem's solved. One problem is solved. I think we've made another one. Will Hannah actually like this table? Nope. Like hydraulic lifts is a bit overkill. It's so worth it. Depends if you buy it with her money. I don't buy anything with Hannah's money. I don't have access to Hannah's money. Nor does she have access to mine. She's home. Either that or there's an intruder. It's either one. Hey, I didn't say I was a problem solver. That didn't create another problem. No, I'll take I'll take the solution. Dad, how did I go through 5,000 bits in less than a day? You know what, Mongoose? I've been in your situation. It just sort of happens. I had to there was a moment where I went through so many bits so fast. It was when Lige was streaming, like very frequent. Um, and I had to like tell myself, I was like, all right, we gotta limit this. I eventually found a common medium, and then what even helped even more was Lash stopped streaming as often. Now I don't see him too live too often. But 5,000 bits can go fast. Especially because, you get the 5,000 bits right away, right? You buy them, you're like, all right, I already got it. You know what? We're gonna give 1,000 away, just off the bat. I got 5,000, it won't go too fast. Give 1,000 away. Ooh. I still got a fair few amount of bits. You're like, all right, I don't know. Another stream here. Oh, maybe you drop another 500 or 1,000, and all of a sudden you're at like 3,000, and you're like, oh, I should probably slow down. Only 500 from here on. Then you're at 1,000, you're like, all right, down to 100 only. Yeah, about 600, all right. No more big bits, unless it's a hype train. And then that 600 trickles away pretty fast. It just happens. Gone through 25,000 in a day though. So Mongoose, I would highly suggest you set up an automatic purchase of bits at the beginning of a month, and that's all the bits you have. So that's what I did. It helped out. I don't have it going on anymore, but it was nice for the moment. It's so easy. Twitch truthfully has it down to a science to get people to give money to streamers. They really do. It's so easy to gift a sub and to buy bits. And when a hype train pops up and you see other people gifting it, it's so easy to just be like, I want to gift a little. Sucks I couldn't get any support from FEMA, but oh well. What can you do, right? Dan, hello there. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Did Giz finish up her puzzle? You know, D. Clark, I can't wait to propose this idea to Hannah that we put some hydraulic lifts on a coffee table. It's gonna be great. I'm good. Just finished a bit of Stardew. I saw you were playing it. Have you been having fun with it? Are you just in your own world? I've never done a solo world. But I think I would enjoy it more if I did. I've definitely enjoyed the game more as I've gotten a little bit further in it when I had a full backpack and some better tools. At least pickaxe. And you didn't come say hi. I'm hurt. I noticed right as I was like getting ready for stream, Dan. It wasn't the moment. I think anyway. I don't know. I saw you were live and sorry. I'll pop in next time, I promise. I'll say I didn't really have enough damage. I know a lot of people had it way worse than me. That's good. I'm glad everything's alright for you, but probably for the best then. Someone else can at least get the support. That might need it more. So my thing with Bit subs is that Twitch is pretty much my entertainment. I don't pay for cable, so it's either Twitch or YouTube. You know, that's fair, D. Clark. That was a big thing for me, especially with it's like all the different other streaming services that are out there. It's like I already share so much of that with my family. Twitch is my big one. Like I have the Twitch Turbo thing. Besides, I can't do ads. It's still so easy to go through bits of that. Don't tell her it was my idea. That may be too much heat for me. No promises. She might ask where I got this idea from. Probably not. I'm silly sometimes. So how far are you in Stardew there, Dan? I've not even made it to winter in the longest playthrough that I've done with people. Someone posted on Asheville subreddit that they lost everything. I got denied, and I was like, oof. Oh, it's bogus. Silly world. Too much heat. Nah, it's okay. She doesn't yell at you guys. She'll tell me off. Parents got 1,000? It's funny, some of these peaks are looking a little small and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's just the perspective at the moment. I got one this one's similar to the others. Log into my FEMA account with my military access card. I don't even know how any of that works. Played video games with the ex-wife last night on stream. What'd you play? Fall Guys? Never played the game. Isn't it free? I feel like it went free at some point. I carried her to 1 victory. Well done. I keep seeing even more Call of Duty Black Ops 6 stuff. It's not good. Can't buy. I don't want to buy the $70 game. I just know I won't play it too much. But it always looks fun. Gotta give it more time. Didn't buy it last week. Not gonna buy it this week. Because what'll happen is that they'll release their new Warzone sort of thing. Everybody leaves the multiplayer thing. The entire company just abandons multiplayer stuff. And they move on. Because they make so much more money off of Warzone stuff. I don't care one bit about Warzone stuff. So, you know, we just stay away from it. It's much better for me to just play Minecraft. It's peaceful. It is now, yeah. I paid for it initially. That's what I thought. Don't we have Thought Game Night this week? I kind of forgot. Yeah, we do. Exciting. Playing Wormtown. Only have 6 people interested? What the heck? Wormtown is a big game. We can have 16. Alana, Aaron, Tabs, D. Clark, Donk. You free Friday? It's Wormtown. Alex? I know Deadeye isn't, sadly. I guess Hannah will be there. I gotta sleep. My goodness, that's scary. That this week? Yep, this Friday, 6 p.m. Central. Might be playing Dying Light with the work dudes. Ooh, that sounds fun then. There you go. Maybe? No. I don't want any of this maybe stuff. I want a definite answer. I want it put in the calendar, the blocked off time from 6 to 9. It's from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Game night, playing Wormtown. From 6 to 9, at least. Yeah, I'm convinced. Perfect. It's good. It's a free game, after all. Free game, that's a lot of fun. Don't buy the paid version. Nobody would ever do that on accident, of course. Mm. I have to reach out, see if anyone else is interested as well. Uh-huh, no one. This is a cheap game, to be fair. Kind of excited. Apparently there was a new update, and they balanced one of the worm abilities. They also made another one that I already thought was good enough, better. But they balanced the sandstorm one, so maybe people can finally use that. I think they changed one of the partner things that people have to do. Something with like the cows. They changed that one. Are you actually convinced, Alex? Be great having you. Ah, this is exciting. I can't say for sure yet. Of course you can. Open up the phone calendar. Is there anything going on from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.? No? Sweet. Or 7 to 10 for you. And then just, write it on in. I'm sure nothing will come up. And if something is, you're already busy. I'm messing with you. I understand. Some people don't want to play games with Thad. It's fine. Don't blame them. Sometimes he's mean. Sometimes he makes you learn the game trial by fire sort of way. And it pointed out to me, we were playing Terraria with Hannah's brother-in-law and sister. We play games every week. We were playing with them, and we loaded up Terraria. They had never played, and trial by fire, when you're hanging out with me in any game. And one of them was taking a lot of damage. I was like, press H! Press H! They're like, what? I was like, press H! Quick! And that's the quick button to heal yourself if you're holding any sort of healing item in your inventory. They had a potion in their inventory and that healed them. Anna pays me in secrets to play. What? I just checked my calendar. And? I'd love to, but I don't know what RL plans I have. Oop, wait, just check the calendar. Sorry, I'm asking someone to be my girlfriend during sunset at that location of our first date. No, you're not. Stop. That's so cute if it is, but what what kind of calendar do you have set up that this is it sounds like a joke. I know, it does. How about this? You invite her to come join and play. It's a free game. It can probably run on any laptop. She can join. We don't mind. We're a completely normal community that wouldn't be too weird to introduce someone that's important to you, to, You get the point of that sentence. Need time to prep flowers and stuff? Sweet. So after you ask them to be your girlfriend, you tell them you gotta get back ASAP. We got games to play. Staying late for stargazing, Thad? Dang it, why is that so romantic and cute? Wow, that was so convincing. I want to hear it. I hope it's a cloudy night. I'm joking. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, rains. Oh, that's even worse. Come on, Thad. And thunderstorms. Ooh, a thunderstorm would be fun to watch, to be fair. Wow. I don't. It just popped in my mind. I promise, Alex. It's. This is a very important thing, though. What if it is cloudy? We got a plan. Hail the size of golf balls. No, that sounds terrible for vehicles. Smaller hail. I feel the support in this chat. No, I think it sounds like an absolute amazing date. We just also want to hang out with you. I don't know if that's true or not. Is this really happening? Yeah. Come on. Alex doesn't joke around with us. Is this the same person you had a date with, like, I don't even know how many months ago? Yeah? The music person? It's like all I remember. No, different person? Dang it. Is it another music person? We gotta know some details here. We gotta approve. Met like a month ago? Oh, that's cute. Alright, so alright, what's this girl do? How'd you meet? I'm assuming you just met in person. She like Minecraft? Hope for a clear sky, mid 70s and a slight breeze. I'd be surprised if it's slight 70s, but or mid 70s, slight 70s, good gracious. I do hope for a clear sky. Maybe a few clouds here and there, you know, just to like sometimes when a sunset hits the clouds just right, it's really beautiful. Be very cold, but we know how to dress warm. I'm out of cookies. Well, I'll have to go feed your other addiction there, Lana. I saw that. I thought you were gonna do Just Dance. Mutual friend, playing matchmaker. Didn't get an answer on, she likes Minecraft now. You stalked much, Lana? It popped up on my screen. I always make fun of Lana and whenever she loads up a game she's addicted to. Stream with lots of M's with a 31-month Prime resub. My goodness. That's a really long resub. How are you doing there, Deadeye? It's great seeing you. Can't say I've asked, but I'll make sure to check. Well, maybe don't check after you ask. Check after she has said yes to being a girlfriend. Because then it won't, then there's no going back. Gonna make you all play Phasmo with me? I'd play. I don't think I'll enjoy it too much, truthfully. With the right group, but... I prefer, more of a Lethal Company, but I don't know. Maybe I would enjoy it. I think I'd enjoy it when I don't know too much, but know just enough to be able to, like, figure some stuff out. I gotta know the right amount of stuff without knowing too much. Nope, right before. That's when she says, yes, I love Minecraft, and you're like, oh my goodness. It's perfect. Like Lord of the Rings too. She says no to the Lord of the Rings one, and be like, that's okay. You will. Has joined the game. Welcome back, King Cat. Hope dinner was well. Just got home from a part-time job. There you go. Now you got a relaxing night ahead of you, I hope. Lana, has this been you popping up on my screen just opening different games? I didn't see the last one if it was you, but I saw this one. Riley sneaks out of the corner. No! Oh, now you're playing Baldur's Gate. Sounds fun. What are the chances that not Alex has this date all lined up right when we're doing game night? We gotta do better planning around here. Pummel Party. That's a fun game. I've enjoyed it the one time I played it for an hour. Some cat doesn't knock over your new TV. That's terrible. Assuming your Friday still isn't free, Deadeye? Alex just really wants to play next week with Deadeye. Nope, I work. Dang it. I'm not playing unless Deadeye's there. I know. It would have been fun having Deadeye as a teammate again. We'll have to do Wormtown again soon. We all still are having fun with it. You distract and then I'll go figure out something to sneak. Wait, something to sneak out, and then I'll find a way to get you out. There's plenty of things to do on over in the corner. You're with your sick friend, D. Clark. If any of y'all are sick, we have a side of stream for you, so we don't get anyone else sick. I'm in. Curious. How's D. Clark gonna distract me? Ed, there's a hole in your mountain? I know. I'm covering over it. There was a creeper mishap. Well, maybe a few creeper mishaps. Hope you're not just like joking with me and there's just like a block I missed somewhere. I meant the big one in the middle. Oh? I spent one big creeper. He really did take the whole top of the mountain off. I'm having a hard time piecing this area together here. Got an idea. Nice to get things started. Sometimes it's really easy to tell what I want to do with a certain area of the mountain, and then there's other times where it's a little bit harder, or things don't connect up as well, and I need to do a little more work beforehand. Then when I was 4 or 5, I got stitches on my foot, very random. You were talking about your feet again. This is very random. Dan, you never, I don't know if you ever responded, but I wondered how far you were in Stardew. Or what season, anyway. Because I've never even gotten to winter. Just approaching the end of summer year 1. Summer. Starts in spring. So summer. Okay. Well, that's fun. It's not what it sounds like that, I promise. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dan's been playing Stardew. I think in Jesse's words, he abandoned us all for Stardew. I feel like that's something I heard Jesse say recently, yesterday. I was actually able to catch her stream for a little while. It was great seeing her live. I'm so happy, all my friends are streaming again. Even if it's less, or at least I've been able to catch them more. Streaming in Jesse's Discord. I'm not a weirdo. Well, that's no fun. All your friends? Is Lige not your friend? I heard it as soon as I said it, Dunk. I was just hoping nobody would say anything as well. A lot of my friends have been. I was talking with them today, actually, for a little bit. And I told him that last week, I was like, yeah, we must have used up all of Elijah's Twitch time this year. We even got a few streams in. It was great. Drake hasn't streamed in a while. No, he hasn't. And he psyched us out recently, in fact. Sent out a ping. He's like, I'll be streaming. Psych. I'm sure he'll be live once again soon. He enjoys streaming. Everyone gets busy. Especially if there's a child around. Giz was there. D. Clark popped in. Ryan was there. Even Ja came in for a bit. Aw. Sounds fun. Takes about 6 hours for a season without pausing in single player. This time when taking break, saloon game. Just looking forward to more random games. I love watching him play any game. Yeah, T. Clark's great. I know, he tricked us all. He did. And I feel bad because I know he probably didn't want to cancel. It's never fun when you say one thing and then it's like, shucks, something came up. I didn't add everyone tabs. Wow. Dan covered all his bases. See, Tabs wants a personal DM when you go live, Dan. Probably in Jesse's Discord. Yes, I do. Go see. Let's see. Let's go back. Probably was in general, huh? So I'm going to be playing passive aggressive Stardew. What does that mean? To be fair, I don't even think that at everyone worked. Like, I know it says it worked, but I wouldn't be surprised if Jesse's Discord just mutes any at everyone if someone doesn't have the enough roles, like the correct permission. I calmly rage at the villagers. I I happily ignore the villagers. Maybe it does work. I don't know. I have pings turned off for everything. Otherwise, my phone would be blinking 24/7. Next time I'll DM you tabs. Aw. Apparently next time I gotta pop on in. Gotta make up for missing this last one. I was just happy seeing you streaming, Dan. I was hoping you were having fun. This is very random. I just got a weird notification from someone I don't even follow. What? Oh, Twitter. Uh, don't have notifications on for that. I don't even use Twitter. But anytime I open it, it's always fun because all I have is a whole bunch of Lord of the Rings or Minecraft stuff. Apparently is very different from what most people's experience with it is. Think you need to be Discord mod to do that, Dan? I'm sure we could get Dan modded. Doing quite well. I'm at level 75 in the mines. I got quite a bit of the stuff for the community center. Oh, you're doing the stuff for the community center? Can you teach me how? I don't know how. I do know how. I just have never done it because everyone I have played with it's like their top priority, and I can't get on board with how many different things they're just doing. I'm like, I'm just gonna head off in this direction and learn the game at my own pace here. You're a mod. I don't know why they call it X when everyone else calls it Twitter. I think what's even better is that I think Twitter URLs still work. Do what, not everyone? Yeah, there's permissions in Discords when you set them up where you can turn off people being able to use an at everyone. Unless they have the permission to do that at everyone. There's a lot of different things you can do with Discords and settings and that. You want to know what I think is bogus? Why doesn't Jesse allow me to react to or go live notifications with other people's emotes? It's bogus. I want to be able to use all my emotes. I can do it in general. I just want to throw a little cookie emote on it. Thankfully, I don't have notifications on for Discord, so you can add me as much as you want. So even though you were able to write out that everyone, it doesn't actually send it to everyone. She had to change that setting when someone in the server chat used it. Yeah. So what you got to do, Dan, is just add every single person individually. Won't take long. How many people are in Justice Discord? About 500 people. It won't take long. It's one of those reasons why Thult Game Night is its own complete separate thing in my Discord. Because if you have the Thult Game Night role, I hope you know that you're probably just gonna get pinged often, way more often than anything else. Just add the important people. Where'd D Clark go? Sure, he's hanging out still. Probably just lurking and listening. Could have also fallen asleep. Game night on Discord. We're doing Wormtown this Friday. Mm-hmm. There's an entire section in my Discord with all the details. I'm here, started feeling the ick again. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a game on Steam there, King Cat. I don't really know how to explain it. It's a game where one person is a worm, the other people are partners, and you have to do certain things to be able to escape. I guess. It's Tremors. Yeah, it's whatever that is. If you've seen the film Tremors, then you have a decent idea what the idea on the game. Dan, you want to join us? Maybe Jessie would want to join. I know she's enjoyed Wormtown in the past. What's she thinking here? Not sure if I'll be streaming Friday or Saturday. It's one of those days. She doesn't know. I'm sending an invite. Nah, too late for me. I figured. So one bad thing, we have so many people that are just on different sides of the world. And I mean, it just lines up better for me as well to do it at that time. I don't think I can play then. Also, how do you get notifications for game nights? It's always at the same time. You just have to have the adult game night role. And I usually ping people whenever we are deciding or when things have been decided. It's one of those things with on game night where every single month I'm always a little bit worried that it's going to be the month where there's not going to be enough people around, or it's like the people that were going to be around all of a sudden had something come up. It's like it's not, and then it won't be as much fun for the rest because we don't have enough people. You know, after doing it for 2 years, that hasn't really happened. I think we've had one game night where we had to swap games because something didn't work with one game, and that was a little bit of a mess. I get the role even though I might not play? Sure, I won't stop you from getting pinged. I think there's a lot of people with the role that don't actually happen all the time with game nights. Or there's other people that have joined just for one in the past, and then they just keep the role. I don't know. I don't control what people do. The role's open to anyone. It's a community thing. Ping me as much as you want. I won't get bothered by notifications. Your ping doesn't work on me. It's funny. See, Hannah hates it. Because I don't get notified from any pings. But when I open up Discord, I'll have all my different Discord lists, and they'll all have like that red notification on it, because there have been pings in it. I just don't actually get any sort of notification via my phone or anything. It just sits there until I've read it. And Hannah will always hate it. She'll open up Discord, or I'll have Discord open. She's like, "You have over 100 pings." I'm like, well, that's what happens after a day or two. They pile up. Really should try to join for the next Don't Starve. I haven't played it since the first time. Oh goodness. Yeah, we had fun with that one. Let's hit a point now with game night where we've played a good variety of games to the point where we've had some games where it's been a very long time since we've played them, and we're kind of re-rotating back to them. And then there's just a few favorites of Don't Starve Together. It's a great game. I love it as well. These just bother my OCD. That's why I don't like them on very few apps. I let them give me notifications. Look at the one that I messaged you about, Seething. Oh, I don't remember. Was it other games? I remember you messaging me, Dan. But I don't remember if I looked. Oh, I don't even know where it was. Was it in game night? Hmm. I don't know where it would have been. It wasn't in our DMs. Is it in all their games? I thought I looked. I missed it. Oh, you didn't send a link. That's why I didn't find it. All right. I'm gonna write this off to the side so I look at it after stream. Have to look at to see if it's still free. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I don't have Epic Games. I don't ever really capitalize on the free games with Epic Games stuff. I just don't use it. I'll still look into it nonetheless though. Out of curiosity. Should I wait to play Minecraft until the winter drop arrives, or should I play now? Winter drop? What are you on about? Why wait? It's Minecraft. The winter drop is the new Pale Oak? Is that when they said is that when the update's happening? The winter drop. Stop. No, that's when I played Wormtown for the first time, was Christmas evening. After I was done with all sorts of family stuff. I think it was last year, Christmas was the first time I played it. And I was so tired. But I was invited to play some games. I was like, yeah, I'm around. Just got home. And they put me as the worm. I had no idea what I was doing. Didn't look at controls, just jumped right on in. Didn't really get told much. Said I was a worm and I had to stop them from escaping. It's like, okay, sounds good. Didn't know how to get above ground. I thought at that point in time, I truthfully thought the only way to get above ground was with one of my abilities, because the ability would bring me above ground. I wasn't told. Eventually I figured it out, and that was fun. It was fun after that. And then I had to learn you also have to like click to like pick them up. So if you guys think it's, you always tell me that's teach you guys trial by fire with games. It happens to me all the time. I just pick up on it. just you know, learn from doing. And then became a master and dominated us all in game night. I've just played a lot at this point in time. Let's look. I have Steam open. Last trade amount of Wormtown. I have 17 hours in this free game. This is crazy. Doesn't mean it works well for everyone. Learning by doing. I've 8 between the friend pass and the game itself. I haven't even bought the game. That's the funniest thing. I've always had other people that had it. And I was like, I don't need to buy it. I'm excited to play again. The thrill of the hunt. You should be a worm, Lana. We can be worm buddies. If we have enough people. I'm gonna be a wiggly worm. Do you have a cat one? I think mine has cat ears too, funny enough. Surprisingly, you can get a Steam on mobile devices. Someone says it's always like that. I didn't know. I got Steam on my phone for the authentication app of it purpose to be able to quick sign into Steam via phone. Sure would be nice to play Wormtown this month. Sorry, Deadeye. I'll have to find another time. Or Sea of Thieves. Ooh. Starting to get a little bit busy with the holidays coming up here. I think Hannah's gonna be busy like every single weekend here soon. Because one thing that I wasn't invited to, and then after that, it's a whole bunch of family things between the two of us. Ech. Oh, it's taken shape again. It's always fun to see things begin to take shape. Actually, I know what I want to do here. Jesse turned me down for game night. Might switch things up with this game night. I've brought it up a few times here in the past. I think I might switch things up where I might not stream it this time. I'll still do a Friday stream. It'll just end with all game night when that starts. It's just hard to balance everything going on with that many people. Well, game nights actually started where I didn't stream them. No nays? Nobody has any thoughts on that one? Nah. Hope everyone's evening has gone well. I hope those that aren't feeling too well hope you guys start feeling well soon, Declare King Cat. It's no fun being sick. Never. Or even just not feeling well in general. I hope your knitting project or a crocheting project is going well there, Tabs. Busy with school? That doesn't sound as much fun as crocheting a pineapple. Trust me, I know. It's okay. Don't you have only one more semester, or is it till the end of the year before you start doing just what is it, field work? That's what you called it. You say a pizza to put on a pineapple, to put the pineapple on? That would be silly. 3 weeks left of in-class learning. So till Christmas, okay. Exciting, isn't it, Tabs? I'm so proud. No, it's going to be on a pineapple pizza. Officially done with my last final on the 10th, December 10th. Yeah, we haven't even started. Don't get ahead of it. Almost done. I'm so proud. And his sister has her dissertation coming up as well. I'm excited for her. Or for them. I know they'll do great. I had another friend that had a dissertation earlier this year that they haven't heard back from them, but I know they had it. Fieldwork starts January 6th. Exciting. You get a little bit of time there for the holidays. That's good. Enjoy it. It's gonna be a pineapple. I meant a pineapple pillow. Is she studying again? Psych? Yeah, psychology of some sort. I'll be honest, I don't fully know, but yeah, basically like psychology stuff. And they're so smart in that field. They love talking about it, and I'm over here like just nodding my head. I'm like, yep. Oh yeah, I can understand that. No, I had no idea what you're going on about. Yes, tabs. Yes, with they. I try my best. Half listening while I write up my RB draft. Anyway, I kind of had a stopping point here. Wrapped up what I wanted done with the mountain today. Making good progress though. We're at 1.123 million. 1.123, that's really funny. We're gonna go raid out here, so don't go anywhere just yet. We gotta go find someone amazing to go watch. I think I might have to reload my follow list here. Ooh, Jeff's live. Haven't seen them live in a little bit. Or I think we just raided them. Anyone else live? Casual Carrots live. Let's go raid Jeff. They're an amazing builder. And they're a part of our lovely team extraordinaire. Let's get a raid message up. Don't go anywhere just yet. Good night, all. Good night there, D-Clark. I hope you're feeling better tomorrow. Same goes for you, King Cat, and anyone else. We're gonna be raiding out to Jeff. They're a lovely person. They're part of our team extraordinary. So if you're not following them just yet, please do give them a follow. Grab the raid message. Grab the first one if you're subbed. Grab the second one if you're not. That's alright by me. I just appreciate when people do grab it. Actually means the world to me when I see a whole bunch of you guys pop on and chat with it. And do hang out with Jeff for a little bit. They're a fun builder and they're fun to hang out with. But yes, good night everyone. I'll be live again this week Thursday, 5 p.m. Central. Start time for it, or if something changes, updates in the Discord as always. Say hi to Hannah for me while when she gets home. She is home. I'm gonna go say hi to her right away after stream here. It was great to be able to finally make it to a stream. It was great having you, Alex. Having a hard time, not Alex. Give her hugs. I will. I'll give her all the hugs from y'all. Hi and bye, Hannah. Y'all are great. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Anyway, y'all have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye now.